See, normally there's a bat gauge, and there are dimensions that a bat can only be this thick on the face, and the width has to be this much. At the back end, the fourth umpire does regular checks. But unfortunately, today we see cricketers carry 15, 20 bats with them. And how many bats of each cricketers do the checks be done with? So there was some news that was brewing up and saying that, some of the batters were using bats which were slightly oversized. And the best way to do it was the on-field umpires on a random basis have a check on the field of play, which could, negate any undue advantage being provided to any batting side. I think that was the only reason with which they started going with. But some of the players have been quite vocal and critical, especially the past cricketers who are sitting in the com box now saying the momentum of batters might go down because of these constant checks and all this stuff. But if you are fair to the game, why should you be afraid of showing up a bat and saying that this is what I need to do? Because 2018 was the first year when IPL introduced this, and I was a part of IPL as a fourth umpire that year. And we did bat checks. Most of the bats didn't go through. And we had to inform the management saying that you have to work on this because this won't be allowed. I mean, this game is totally oriented towards the batters. And if you give that unfair advantage to the batters again, using bigger bats, where the boundaries are smaller, misses are going for sixers, I mean, where are we heading to? So I think the reason was to have a level playing field, ensure there was no unfair play, and give undue advantage to batters. I think this is going to be the way forward moving ahead, especially in IPL. I don't know what sort of clampdown ICC would look at, because pan world in the last 8-9 years, the manufacturers also have been very clearly given the size of bats and dimensions that have to be made in. And they get it from reputed bat makers. I think there was a lot of noise made about it, but I think it's been made very clear even from the IPL part of it. I think the matter is done and dusted, and everybody is happy with it as of now.